The Crexians thought themselves invincible. For millennia, they had expanded across the galaxy, subjugating one species after another. Their ships, massive constructs of living metal and quantum weaponry, darkened the skies of countless worlds. The Galactic Confederation, an alliance of 73 species, had fought them to a stalemate for nearly 3 centuries. But now the tide was turning. The Confederation outpost on Helios 9, a strategic fuel mining colony, was falling. Commander Zax Teal, his chitinous exoskeleton cracked and leaking vital fluids, dragged himself to the communications array. Around him, the last of his crew lay dead or dying, their compound eyes dimming as the station's atmosphere vented into the vacuum of space. "This is Confederation Outpost Helios 9, he wheezed into the transmitter. "The Crexians have breached our defenses. We cannot hold. Requesting immediate assistance." Zax Teal knew it was futile. The nearest Confederation fleet was 3 systems away. But there was one other option, a desperate gambit. With trembling appendages, he input coordinates to a small, unremarkable blue planet on the galaxy's outer rim, sending distress signal to Earth. "May the cosmos forgive us." The humans, the newest and least understood members of the Confederation. They joined only 20 orbital cycles ago, bringing with them strange concepts like democracy and human rights. Most species considered them naive, their military laughably small, their technology primitive. But rumors circulated about their homeworld whispers of a death world where even the atmosphere could kill most sentient life, where the inhabitants had evolved under crushing gravity and exposure to lethal radiation. 3 days later, the Crexian armada hovered over Helios 9, harvesting resources and processing captives. Admiral Vrex watched from the command deck of his flagship, mandibles clicking in satisfaction as he surveyed their conquest. "Admiral," his sensor officer called, "we're detecting an anomaly at the edge of the system." "Specify," Vrex demanded. "Unknown signature. Small vessels, hundreds of them, approaching at impossible speeds." A communication request flashed on the main screen. Vrex accepted it, confident in his superiority. The image that appeared sent a chill through his carapace. A bipedal creature stared back at him, its soft, furless skin exposed, no visible weapons or armor. Yet something about its eyes, those forward-facing predator eyes, unsettled him deeply. "This is Captain Elena Chen of the Earth Defense Force," the creature spoke in surprisingly fluent galactic standard. "You are in violation of Confederation territory and have committed atrocities against its citizens. Surrender immediately." Admiral Vrex's translator struggled with the sound that erupted from his spiracles. It was laughter. "Your species is unknown to us, but your arrogance is noted. We are Crexian. We do not surrender." The human's expression didn't change. "Very well. You were warned." The transmission cut. Vrex turned to his tactical officer. "Eliminate those vessels." But the Crexian weapons found no targets. The human ships moved with impossible agility, evading every plasma burst, every quantum torpedo. Then they opened fire. What followed would later be described in Confederation historical archives as the 17 minutes of terror. Human vessels, each piloted by a single individual, tore through the Crexian fleet with surgical precision. Their weapons bypassed shields as if they didn't exist. Their targeting systems found vulnerabilities no one had detected in centuries of conflict. From his dying flagship, Admiral Vrex sent one final transmission to the Crexian homeworld. "They fight like nothing we've ever seen. No fear, no hesitation, as if war is in their very DNA." When the Confederation fleet finally arrived, they found the Crexian armada, once the terror of the galaxy, reduced to debris. The humans had already established a base on Helios 9 and were treating the survivors. At the emergency council meeting that followed, the Confederation's oldest and wisest member, Elder Thorne of the Photosynthetic Consortium, addressed the gathered representatives. We invited humans into our fold, believing we were doing them a favor, offering protection to a young species. We failed to understand that they evolved on a world that tried to kill them daily, that their history is written in endless conflicts, that their bodies are designed to endure what would destroy most of us. The distress signal was answered by creatures who turned warfare into an art form, who walk willingly into death because they believe in concepts like freedom and justice. The elders' leaves trembled. The Crexians have dominated our nightmares for generations. Today, they met theirs.